Hi, it's Lynette here. So I just want to wish everybody a happy Easter, and if you don't celebrate the festivities, I hope you had some time off. I get Good Friday and Easter Monday off, but I was checking the websites yesterday for Steve for shopping, and I told him that Aldi's closed. It's closed Easter Sunday, and he said, well, it's shown that it's open on the app, and I said, oh, that just won't be updated. And he went to Aldi and it was open, and so was Asda, and the guy in Aldi said, oh, that's just England that have the Easter Sunday. So today the bins were collected. I did check the bin calendar, so we popped to the tip. So I thought, well, I had the day off and I was dressed. I spent a lot of the weekend in my pyjamas. Got dressed yesterday, right, because we were going to walk the dog. So I got dressed, done my hair, my makeup, and I did not see one person. So if I have a day where I don't do my hair, my makeup, stay in my pyjamas, you can guaranteed the postie will knock at the door, we'll get a delivery, and I'll see all the neighbours. But yesterday I was dressed and makeup, hair done, didn't bump into us, so it's always the same, isn't it? So anyway, I thought I would quickly pop on and show you my empties. So I'm struggling a little bit with my wrist, and my splint is kind of going to be fit for the bin soon. But they did say at the hospital if it was still sore after a couple of weeks to make an appointment with the orthopaedic day patient, I think, or the hand clinic, something or other. So I'll give them a call next week because it's still really sore. If I take it out the cast to do anything like wash my hair or have a bath, it's still really sore when I bend it, and it's still quite sore in the cast, but it stops me bending it too much. Anyway, on to my empties, once I've done that preamble. So I've got my bag of empties. There's not as much this month, and it's probably because I've not really used as much with my wrists being so sore, but I did finish a few things that then mean I can use up some of the things in my panning project. So I finished the Bath Rituals Precious Oil Body Scrub. So I picked these up from Superdrug, and they're lovely because some skin scrubs I feel rub off. You know, you can't get a good scrub, but whatever it is that's in the mix of this, you get a really, really good scrub. So I like that, but that means I can use my Cherry Blossom one now. Now I've got this in here. I haven't actually finished this bath soak. It's Calm Lavender and Chamomile, and I think I got it from Poundland. But the reason it's in here and the reason it's finished is because I decanted it into a glass bottle that I have, and I finished what was in here. So now I can use what's in the glass bottle. So technically it's an empty bottle. I also finished the Pixie Glow Mist with propolis and argan oil. I use this at night. I'm not a big fan of this Pixie mist. I think it is because it is oily, so I do only use that one at night. I also didn't actually finish this, but found it in the bottom of a makeup bag looking really crusty, so I thought I'll dump it. Max Factor False Lash Effect Max Out Blue Primer. So you put that on before your mascara, and I had to give this a good clean. But when I did use it, I really enjoyed it. The reason I didn't kind of go in and see if I had anything else left was just because it's been open for so long and at the bottom of a makeup bag. But that's it there. And it gives your lashes, it adds some layers before you put your mascara. So it says false lash effect, but if you've got crappy eyelashes like me, it just makes them look a bit nicer. The Physicians Formula Rose All Day Oil-Free Serum, brightens and tightens. I did use this during the day, and it did, although it's oil-free, it did kind of feel like it had some oil in it, and it gave you a nice little glow, so I did enjoy using that. It wasn't oily, but it felt that consistency, it wasn't watery. The Fix and Rouge Clarity Serum. I sometimes use two serums for different things. So that's how I can tend to go through a lot. The Cotton Candy from Filou Creamy Shower Foam. That stuff smells amazing. It's one of the best. Oh, there's a couple more items of makeup. I'll just bring that out. So there's a Revolution I Heart Revolution Chocolate Lip Gloss. It's not actually chocolate. It's just my kind of usually colour. But I think you'll see I gave that I worked every last bit of product out of that. NYX lingerie. Yep, used a lot of that. That was less like a gloss. Went on like a gloss, but it was quite matte, so it stayed on. Finished an eyeliner. I think that was Beauty Crop. These ones are good. Some of the pen type ones can dry up really quickly, but that didn't. I also finished now. I only use these if I'm really tired and can't be bothered. Vitamin C facial cleansing wipes. They're good for taking away if you're travelling or if you're going away camping or if you feel too tired to take makeup off. But I don't use them all the time. Steve Sure. He always leaves his stuff on the side for me. Always add it. This is a little Lancome Hydra moisturiser. It looks like it's full of product, but it's not. It's completely empty. That was nice. I finished my hand cream. Air d'Anton. Probably pronouncing that wrong. It's La Vie en Rose. That was lovely, which means I can also now use another product in my project pan. My Sure deodorant, 48 hours. Steve always picks me one up from Aldi. Oh, this was brilliant. The Lacura Caviar 3-minute cell renewal peel mask. So it's not a mask that actually peels off. It is a skin peel. So it came with a little brush. This lasted ages, so you just put a fine layer. I think it's on damp skin. A little brush, you just put a fine layer on and you leave it for 3 minutes. So what I would do is during that 3 minutes I would just clean the brush and then take this off. If I find it again, I'd definitely get that again. What do we have here? A little mask. I haven't used masks since I've broken my wrist, so a lot of this was pre-wrist. Soothe 5-minute flash mask. I think that's Patchology. Another bit of makeup here. This was my Revolution bronzer. Yep, couldn't get any more out of that. Also finished the number 7 Stay Perfect eyeshadow primer. I've also finished the perfume, NYX Floral. It smells absolutely gorgeous. I love the NYX oil because of their fragrance, and this reminds me of it. So I would definitely look for this again, depending on the price. Anelemis Pro Collagen Marine Masks, because I'm trying to finish up masks as well as use the mask in my project panning. So finished that one. Earthkind Organic Oats Conditioning Bar. I made the mistake of putting this on my hair and leaving it overnight, and my hair was just awful the following day. And the Avant Hair Cream Restructuring Keratin Complex Ultra Shine Hair Cream. I pulled this out and used it like a hair mask, which was the wrong thing to do. You're supposed to wash, condition, and then put a little bit of this on, not as much as I put on. So I couldn't tell you what it was like because I used it as a hair mask and rinsed it out. Yeah, read the instructions on it. So that is my empties. As I say, I think the kind of, oh, one more item I forgot. Left it over here. Nail polish remover. There's a tiny little bit of that left. So I do have a lot of products that are nearing completion. So I'm hoping next month I will get through more, but just didn't use as much this month. So yeah, I keep things that I want to repurchase aside, so definitely we're going to see if I can get any of that. So yeah, let me know how you're getting on with using up your collection of things, if there's anything you want to know a little bit more about, and I'm going to go away and pop all this in the recycling. Speak to you soon, bye.